Hey guys, today I'm making a video on the Muspelheim Trials, but not the normal ones. This is the impossible missions, so after you beat all 6 levels and then you kill the Valkyrie at the end, then you unlock the impossible trials. So they're a little bit harder. You have to beat 3 of them and then you could fight the end again. So I'm going to explain how to beat some of the trials and then we'll go from there. So this first one, you have to kill 20 enemies and take no damage. So if you take any damage, it's going to immediately fail the trial for you. So as you see, I'm using Atreus' bow as much as I can here. Also like using the Murder of Crows ability for him. It stuns a lot of people and it lasts a very long time, so it's really nice. And also throw my axe as much as I can anytime enemies are further away, and blocking stuff and redirecting is also good. You can try and knock people off the edge, but I was finding that leaving people behind me, I was getting hit a lot. So by far the hardest on this is these wolvers here, just because they're so fast. You can't throw your axe at them unless they're stunned by Trace's bow, so keep that in mind. There goes the Murder of Crows. It's a really good one for these guys, just for knocking them down real quick. I'm going to go ahead and skip to the end so you can see some of the other guys you have to fight. So as you can see here, we got a Soul Eater popping out now with 7 enemies remaining. Still using the bow as much as possible, and got wolvers out again, so this is a really good spot to use your Spartan Rage on, because you're not going to take any damage while you're in Spartan Rage. So people try to hate you as much as they want, but don't take any damage. Knock this guy down in 1 Spartan Rage, and then just go to town on the rest of the guys. Try and take out the little dudes. These guys are fast, they'll charge up on you, so you gotta watch out for them. Another Murder of Crows. Smoke these 2 dudes. And that round's pretty much over. Alright, so here's the second trial. This one I found to be fairly easy. You just have to kill everything before time runs out. It doesn't have a counter for how many enemies there are. I didn't count them, but it's pretty straightforward. Just kill them as fast as you can and try not to die, basically. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this one. This level 2 is pretty easy. Okay, here's about the only hard part of this mission. It's the Tetzel worms. Basically, you just want to use your power executioner's cleave to kill these guys in 1 hit. Since they dig around underground, they can get away from you, eat up a lot of time off the clock. So use Atreus' bow when they're underground to knock them out, and they'll get stunned, and then just pop, boom, all done. Alright, so this is the end of level 2 here. I don't have a lot of health left, because there's not a whole lot of time for blocking and dodging and stuff, so pop my Spartan Rage there, knock these last couple dudes out, 7 seconds left on the clock, all done. Alright, so here's level 3 of the trials. This one is, you can only kill people inside these circles that pop up. It's not too hard. The circles pop in the same spot every time. There are 3 waves, and you get a 3-minute timer for each wave. Best way that I found to do it was just to sit in the circle and kill the enemies inside the circle, but you can also fight the tougher enemies outside the circle, and then right before you kill them, lead them back into the circle. That's one way to do it also. Not too difficult though. Alright, on the 3rd wave of this round, you're going to end up with more worms and also some ogres. You want to use Atreus' electric bow for the worms, like before. And then for the ogres, you want to switch over to his stun arrows and put your weapon away so you can get an easy stun on the ogres there. Ogres are also really good if you stun them early and you have a lot of enemies left. You can jump on their back and smash the other dudes inside the circle and get points for that, so it's good. Alright, this one I found to be pretty fun. This one, the enemies regenerate health really quickly, so basically you can't kill them with regular attacks, but I think pretty much everything on this level can die from one grab, so Trace's stun arrows are going to be really handy here, and you're basically just not going to use your axe at all. Later on, if you want, you can pull your axe out and knock people off the edge. That's one way to do it, but stun moves are the best way to go. You can see here how much health they regenerate real quick before you can really even do anything. So here I was knocking guys off the cliff. A couple ways you can do. You can do the sprint and knock off, or you can just do a little poke overhand, knock them off the edge there. But yeah, basically this level is all grabs. Well guys, this is the end. If you've watched this long, you may as well finish watching me whoop the shit out of this last one. You got 8 minutes to kill as many as you can. 50 enemies defeated for a gold. You fast forward to the end if you want to just see how many kills I got and the loot you get out of the chests. Alright guys, like and subscribe. Peace.